I'm actually really impressed with the latest event. Honestly, to me it felt like the best event Konami has run in a very long time. I wish every single event was run just like this. We got a fun new meme card, not necessarily a good card, but something that's fun to mess around with. We got a competitive card, not necessarily a top tier card, but it's a very decent card and can certainly make a lot of the weaker decks more viable. And both of the rewards were very easy to obtain by simply just playing the event, as you only actually needed to get lucky and have it drop once, since the other 2 copies were guaranteed. And on top of the decent rewards, the event itself was actually pretty fun to play, as it showed off a bunch of cards we don't actually have access to yet, such as Majestic Star Dragon, which is a card that has already been confirmed to be dropped later this month. So I don't normally say this, but good job Konami. Give yourselves a pat on the back for such a brilliant event. Right, that's enough simping over Konami. Here is the deck list. So this deck list is another take on the Synchro Toolbox style deck, not particularly an archetype, just a bunch of good generic Synchro cards stuffed into one. The main aim of this deck is to showcase the new card Wandering King Wildwind. This card is level 4 who can special summon himself when you control a Fiend type tuner monster with 1500 or less attack. If in the graveyard, except the turn he was sent there, you can banish him to add a Fiend type tuner with 1500 or less attack from your deck to your hand. So to combo with this guy I used 2 tuners. Flare Resonator, whose effect is pretty simple. When used as part of a Synchro summon, the Synchro monster gains 200 attack. And Phantom King Hydride, another fairly new card, which can act as both a tuner and a non-tuner. I also chose to run Tracker, as it's a special summonable level 3 that combos pretty well with both the tuners I just mentioned. The rest of the list is just your typical stuff. The only other weird thing I run in my list is that I chose to run Ancient Fairy Dragon along with a field spell skill, to search for Necrovalley, since level 7 Synchros are really easy to summon with this deck, and there are so many graveyard decks in this meta at the moment that just simply setting up a Necrovalley turn 1 can be a really strong play. Alright guys, that's it for the toying part of this video. The rest of the video is just a bunch of gameplay showcasing the deck list in action. If you like the video, make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you're new around here, comment if you have any questions or feedback, make sure to check out my Discord, Patreon and Twitch down below. And if you happen to have $1 lying around and wish to support me, feel free to click that join button down below to support me directly, as well as gain access to a few little neat perks. Enjoy the gameplay!
Duel.
Duel!
Duel.
Duel!
Duel! Duel!
Hey, big brother, can I watch SpongeBob?
Shut up, Mokuba. I'm busy flagging YouTube videos to compensate for the fact that I have an extremely small penis.
Oh.